All right. So we are live right now. We are live. Cool. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing fine. So I'm just gonna wait until uh 12 actually, and right now it just turned into 11 at night. I don't know. Hey, hi. Do we have anyone here watching the stream? I'm not sure. Have you guys been waiting for long? I hope you guys had some, you know, good rest. I mean, you didn't wait. What am I saying here? But anyway, I'm just like getting lost in my thoughts there. Hello, everyone. Hello. Thank you so much for coming. I hope I'm saying your names right. Yeah, please forgive me if I'm saying anyone's name incorrectly. Uh, we have a Frone Giggle here. Hi. Hi back to you. And also, Andro Swartz, Meme Lord here. Francisca Angela, my one and only love. Okay, by the way, getting QCY-T5 Pro, yeah, that's good. That's good. We can talk about what are you gonna get tonight, yeah? Because like it's gonna turn into 11/11 very very soon. I mean, I'm not buying myself anything, but let me know if you guys got anything to buy this 11/11. And don't forget to use the links. Ah. Okay. Hey from Romania. Hey. Hello back. Hello from Indonesia. Yeah. Hey, sup, Kyle? Watching from Jeddah. Nice. Tapsy Kalot, Frone Giggle, and this is just a dank meme. Okay, Kyle Reese. I mean, sorry, Kyle. Planning to get the Halo GT1 Plus because of its gaming mode. Um, no, the GT1 Plus does not have a gaming mode. You have to keep note on that. Um, okay, I guess I'll just put a timestamp here. So let's talk about gaming mode earbuds. If you haven't watched any of my, I mean, I don't think I did a gaming mode like full roundup video. I think I put it like somewhere in the videos, like the top 2020 True Us earbuds. In the gaming section, basically what I found is the oh yeah. But if you watch my latest video about budget, like $20 budget True Us earbuds, you can see that I talked about how Halo are not really recommended if you want gaming mode anymore because they updated the chip. I think they updated the chip because I've heard people commenting that they don't have gaming mode anymore. It's not even in the manual book. Usually it is only on the GT1 and GT1 Pro, and then they just gone poof on those models. So the only Halo left with gaming mode is probably Halo T15 and the new Halo GT5. So yeah, GT1 Plus, it performs like an earbud with gaming mode if you use aptX True Wireless earbuds. Go check out, like I've made a playlist about my must check videos. You go check that out if you know want to know what's going on. Anyway, some comments have gone through here, so let's see, what did I miss? Hello from Nepal. Ooh, we have a lot of people from all over the world. Well, I mean, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Seriously, I'm so glad to have you guys here. Okay, Kyle, no, the gaming mode, no. Especially the GT1 Plus and the GT1 XR, they use QCC 3020 chip, and no QCC 3020 chip has game mode. Unless it's the newer version, which is the QCC 3040, that one could have game. Oh, sorry there. That one could have gaming mode, and which is basically this thing right here, the Soundpeats H1. This thing uses QCC 3040 and it has gaming mode, and I haven't edited yet, but from my result, like testing result, from what I can see and what I feel, it is amazing. This could be the best gaming mode earbud around. Let's see, do we have like, also Soundpeats has True Air 2, right, with QCC 3040 in it. Not sure if that one has gaming mode though. Okay, Tab Colot here. What's good gaming earbuds out there? So, gaming earbuds are my top recommendation. Should be the AirDots S at the moment. It performs better if you use iPhones. Actually, you can get like 150 millisecond or something. That's basically like very very little. You can play with it just fine. Battery life about 3 hours, close to 4 hours. And yeah, basically that's my go-to recommendation. AirDots S, Redmi AirDots S. Don't get the Redmi AirDots 2 because that doesn't have gaming mode. But otherwise, it could, because Xiaomi's controls suck. So you can get QCY T5 or QCY T4. That's basically my alternative to the AirDots S if you want something more of an all-rounder rather than just like pure focused gaming mode focused earbuds. Okay, anyway. Hey, my Honor Choice gets less delay on iPad compared to what? Dark Evoid. Less delay compared to what? Compared to my videos or compared to your phone or something? Let me know. Okay, Mihai, I bought a month ago because of you, Halo GT1 XR, and absolutely love them. I'm so glad you love them. Halo GT1 XR, that's a great basic earbuds to start if you are buying your first True Wireless earbuds, and from there you can go like see which way you want, whether it's like the focal focused one or the ANC one. There are a ton of options basically, and it's just, yeah, so exciting. At least to me. Okay, is it worth it to buy the QCY T1C? Of course. I mean, if you can get it, QCY T1C could go like for at like as little as $12 or like $14 sometimes. It's so cheap that you can just get them and probably use them for a month, and after they break you can just toss them away. But they don't break after a month. I mean, I've used them personally for a year, more than a year actually, until I lose one of the earbud. So yeah, QCY T1C is really worth the price. Especially if you can find it below $15 or something. It's like it gets really cheap. Okay, KZS2, Zaid Azar here. I'm sorry I'm pretty behind in the comments, yeah, because like, you know, I need to reply. Take time to reply. Okay, so by the way, Zaid Azar, what are you asking here? IEMs or earbuds? IEMs is in-ear monitors. I mean, what are the differentiating factors between regular earbud to an in-ear monitor? Isn't in-ear monitor the same thing? Like basically that's what you call something to monitor yourself singing or like playing an instrument that is in your ear. I think that's the same thing as an earbud, no? I mean, if both are used for playing music. Moving on first. Mohammed Alif here. Hey, Ken, just for info, you bought the T1C for 148,000. Let me convert it real quick. 148,000 rupiah is only $10. Like, are you seriously crazy? You know, right? Like $10. That's basically your meal, your lunch meal. It's so cheap. Like QCY T1C could get so cheap, and it still functions perfectly fine as a True Wireless earbud. That's just what's crazy about QCY T1C. I think I didn't state. I mean, it didn't sell that much of that price. Like I didn't state that much. I mean, I didn't put this low price very much on my $20 budget True Wireless earbuds video, but that's like basically the cheapest earbuds, but still good that you can get right now. Oh, Shay Crispy, your videos are really good. Thank you so much, by the way. The Grant, hi, should I buy iPhone 11 or 12? If you are, get the 12. There is no reason to get the 11 right now if you can save up for the 12. The 12 is basically the best upgrade ever. Like, I can talk the whole day about it to tell you what's great about 12 and why to get it over the 11, but short answer is just get the 12. Okay, I just got the Halo GT5. Oh yeah, I mean, hopefully they're good. They should be good, the Halo GT5. Okay, all right. Oh nice, Shay Crispy updated from the Halo GT1 to the beans here. We've got some half in ear lover. I hope you like them. because I love the Beans so much. I mean, I think I'm gonna keep it forever, probably. Okay, let's move on to the next one here. Do you think the new MacBook to be announced today will have a power brick? Oh, of course. I mean, I do think they will have a power brick. The only thing with iPhones is Apple sells a lot of them. And what's different about MacBooks is, I mean, MacBooks probably 2-3 millions, not even 10, I think, like million products. But iPhones, they could sell like tons and tons of millions of them. So the environmental effect will be much better. I mean, let's not talk about it right now, okay? I mean, but I'm thinking of making a video about like these. Sorry. Okay, I'm thinking about making a video about like why the absence of charge bricks in the new iPhones it's fine. You just have to get your own charger and then stick with it for any device that you have. So basically what I'm using right now is my MacBook charger that's like 97 watt charger. And I use it to charge, like fast charge, not just charge, my iPad, my MacBook, and also my phone. I just have to have the cable for it. Like we see here, USB-C for Lightning, USB-C to USB-C, and I'm all good. Like, so I've been using USB-C for about, like, I don't know, a couple months now, and I love it. I seriously love USB-C. I can, yeah, but just for the lack of iPhone, like charge bricks in the iPhones, I think it's fine. Mostly because like how I live all these time for years and years, I bought an iPhone without the box. Basically, I bought an iPhone, just the iPhone, so I can get it for cheaper. That's one. But second, I don't need the charging brick inside. Even if they give me like a 5-watt brick or a fast charger, I probably use the fast charger one, but the 5-watt, I'll just put it aside or just like sell it or something, because I have my own fast charger and I use it for anything that I have. So yeah, like get yourself an Aukey or Anker charger and it'll be good for years. I think that's my opinion about like the lack of charge bricks. Okay, next. How about QCY T8S? I haven't looked into that. Yeah, but I discussed about the T8 in my $20 budget True Earbuds video. If you haven't checked that out, go check it out. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Planning to buy True Engine 3 SE. Second choice, Ugreen High Tune. Okay, both of them are great. They use the same chip and they sound great for the price. Actually, if you can see like the 3SE going for around the same price as the Ugreen, just get the 3SE. Yeah, the controls are better there. Okay. Next, quickly. Transmart Onyx. Transmart Onyx what? Because they have Onyx Ace, they have Onyx Neo, they have Onyx Free. There are a lot of Transmart Onyx. Murat Al. Or Anker. And what Anker is this? I mean, yeah. You can let me know. Meme Lord, I reviewed the QCY T5, but the T5 Pro has better latency. There is a chance that the T5S and the T5 Pro are gonna have better latency, but they are releasing it at the same time as QCY T4, and I have tested the QCY T4, so I think the performance is gonna be like the QCY T4, around 200 millisecond, which is very decent. I mean, it's just like a hair above the AirDots S, and I think it's pretty good. Especially when you count in the fact that you can change and customize the controls in the QCY. I will take that any day. Compared to Redmi AirDots S, by the way. Let me drink first. Don't forget to drink, guys. Okay, Angelo here. Galaxy Beans or True Engine 3 SE? Whoa, there is a lot of comments here. Oh my goodness. Okay, how do I get through all these comments? I'm sorry, guys, if I like didn't reply to your comment. If I miss your comment, let me know. Because there is so much here to talk about. I honestly didn't expect this much people to come. I'm so sorry. I lowered my expectations too much. Okay. Next. I cannot waste any more time. Galaxy Beans or True Engine 3 SE? Sound difference, of course, True Engine 3 SE is gonna be better. Any in-ear, basically. is gonna be better. Oh no, but I mean, there could be on par. I never really like compared the beans to any like of the better in ears head to head, but I think the beans are on par with around like $50 in ears. So again, the Galaxy Beans sounds pretty much on par with the $50 in ears. Like let's say the True Engine 3 SE U Green High Tune, like around that. I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, it sounds, for me, for a half in ear, the Galaxy Bean sounds really good, because half in ears is like a whole other mountain that you have to climb when you're designing it. As I've explained in my review, getting a half in ear to sound good is so hard, like really hard. Realme is like the closest thing, but it's like $40, $50 or something. So yeah, I think I need to test more, but usually half in ears around $30. They don't sound really great. Moving on. Okay, hi Ken, selamat pagi. Any recommendations for good sounding true wireless earbud that looks like AirPod style below ₦1,000,000? So ₦1,000,000. Yeah, probably your best bet could be the Transmart Onyx Ace or the Soundpeats True Air 2. Okay, Transmart Onyx Ace or Soundpeats True Air 2. I recommend the Soundpeats True Air 2 more because of its newer chip. I think the newer chip really does make a difference to make it much better. But yeah, I heard sound wise the Soundpeats don't change at all compared to the original True Air. But yeah, I need to test it out. I've contacted Soundpeats, but they haven't like sent me anything. I need to buy it myself. Anyway, if I only use earbuds for Spotify and YouTube, should I go with GT1 or GT1 XR? GT1 XR all day long, because the GT1 XR has that better chip, and it also has that like slightly better, I think, like driver material, whatever that bio whatever that they tell it in the product description. But the GT1 XR sounds a little bit more natural, even though it's not that great on the bass. Someone could say it lacking actually, but it's fine for me. And it lasts longer if you watch YouTube videos. The chip is much more efficient. Yeah. So that's why GT1 XR or GT1 Plus. Okay, Olivia, you bought GT1 XR and you're asking me, is it worth it? That's my top recommendation. It is worth it. Okay. Dear Kenneth, Mihal, I was also thinking about TrueShift 2, but is the newer version True Engine 3 SE a worthy price increase? Go ahead and check out my review of the 3 SE. I compared it specifically to the TrueShift 2 and I talked about everything, whether it's worth the upgrade or not, okay? Alright, GT1 XR or AirDots S. If you're not gaming, don't get AirDots S. GT1 XR is the choice. QCYT 8S for gaming. Here, the thing is, I don't think the QCYT 8 is gonna be like, when I see the QCYT 8, they even said like in the description, like not in the description, but in the product page that explains gaming mode, there's a little note there that if you are gaming for real, like if you want better gaming experience, you go ahead and buy the QCYT 5s, any of the T5. Because the T8 are not meant to overlap and eat the sales of the T5. If you want the best latency possible, get the QCY T5. The T8 is just going to be like slightly better because the QCY T7 is not that great on the latency. It's just not going to be slightly better, probably 300 millisecond, 250 max. And if you want, if you want the better latency performance, then the QCY T5 it is. So yeah, if you're saying that QCY T8S for gaming, I'm not sure. I need to take a look on it, okay? Let me just catch up with the comments here because they just don't stop. Before we check out the T8S here, because everyone seems to want to know more about it. Let's just see it together later. Okay, QCYT1C, Halo GT1, QCYT5, Redmi Earbuds S. Check out my $20 True Us earbuds roundup video, okay? I've talked about everything there. Do you have any Bluetooth headphones and earbuds under 150? Sorry. Okay, no, at the moment 150 I haven't tested much at that price, so I'm sorry, I cannot like give you a solid recommendation on that price range, okay? Oh, Assoluto Racing. Hi there. Jana. Okay, hello everyone. Oh, thank you so much for coming back in the live stream. Hey. Okay. The best 300,000 True Us earbuds. That's gonna be Halo GT1 XR. Halo GT1 XR. Or wait a second. Let me show you this. Okay, I need to take a break. Probably the room is dry right now and I'm talking so much. I need to drink more. Okay, anyway, this thing, Edifier X3, this could be a great option as well. Edifier X3, I found it to be really great. I'm not sure if you can find it like at around the same price of the GT1 XR, but this is good, like really good. I mean, it's really good in the sense that it is very small. As you can see here, this is super small. This is so tiny, but it also sounds better actually than the GT1 XR. It sounds like a little bit fuller on the bass side. So if you find the Halos lacking bass, then you might be more happy with this Edifier X3. But it still uses many of the same thing. I mean, it still has many of the same traits as the Halo GT1 XR. It has micro USB port, and it doesn't have like the battery indicator of the case actually, which the GT1 XR has. And of course, the battery case is much smaller. So probably this is better than the GT1 Plus, but compared to the GT1 XR, it's an alternative to it, in my opinion. So yeah, both are equally good. Okay, for those of you asking, like what's the best $20 True Wireless earbuds, check out my $20 recommendation video, would you? Okay, everything is there, so you can find what you like there. Okay, which True Wireless earbuds has the best fit for budget True Wireless earbuds? Everything fits about the same actually, except for the QCY-T9S that has the wing tips there to fit better, and also the QCY-T6 also, which has the ear hooks design. Otherwise, like, they all fit pretty much the same. Yeah, it's fine. All of them are fine. Okay, Zaid here. I was confused because some retailers were marketing some wired earbuds as IEM, but not earbuds. IEMs and earbuds are the same thing. Yeah, don't worry about it. Okay, I am using Xiaomi Redmi Note 9S, and I love music and playing games. What could you recommend? I'm not sure if Redmi Note 9S, if Redmi Note 9S supports aptX True Wireless earbuds. aptX TWS. I'm really not sure. But if it supports aptX TWS, then go for the GT1 XR. But if it doesn't, get the Earbuds S. Okay? They got USB-C to USB-C, so everyone has to get the new adapters. Yeah, that's why. I mean, everyone should ditch USB-A starting like as soon as possible. So talking about like this charger thing, USB-C is just so much better. Just like save a little bit, get that new charger, get that new cable, and you're gonna use them for years. Like you're gonna be good for years. So don't worry about it. Like, you may complain right now that Apple is like so stingy, why don't they give me like this charge brick? But anyway, like, you're gonna buy one and use it for years. So I think it's fine. Seriously, really. Anyway, moving on. The thing is probably like my problem right now is probably because they don't have headphones and charge bricks anymore. Like I couldn't get an iPhone for cheaper because there's nothing left to take out. Usually, right, they have these accessories and the phone, and like phone sellers in China, they will just separate them, and you can get the phone for much cheaper rather than just like get the whole box with the accessories in it. But right now, there's nothing much to take out, so it's just like I'm probably gonna buy it at full price. Uh, that's funny. Okay, which do I prefer? MacBook Air, 50 million rupiah, or Windows? Okay. MacBook Air. Which MacBook Air is? Oh, the new MacBook Air, right? If it's the MacBook Air, the new one, the 2021 with Magic Keyboard, it's fine if you use it. If you're gonna use it for like daily tasks and you need like something light to come with it, like Microsoft Office, browsing the websites, you can go with a MacBook Air. But, I mean, MacBook Air, it has a great build quality, of course, right? It has great and premium feel to it that you know that, okay, this is worth it. But the thing is, you have to know again, are you using an iPhone? Do you have an iPad? Like, can you use like the ecosystem together? Or if you use an Android, or like you're not really into that Apple ecosystem, it's fine to get something cheaper, but keep in mind that the quality you're gonna get is not gonna be as good as a MacBook Air. I've reviewed that laptop, which I think was pretty good for the price. That is Asus, I don't know, Asus VivoBook. The one with Ryzen 5 processor inside. It was fast. It was really good because it has that fingerprint sensor, and like the performance was great. Thermals was great. But the thing is, the build quality is so lacking. Like, it's so plasticky. Like, it flexes around and all that. So, like, you get what you paid for. Like, that's the point that I'm trying to say here. All right? Okay, moving on. Random person, what laptop should I buy? And a recommendation. Budget $800. At the moment, I am so sorry I don't have much laptop recommendation. Because there's so much like out there, and I'm not really into that market of buying a new laptop. But yeah, $800. I think like you're solidly in that like budget place, whereas like where the location is like you're below the Dell XPS, probably the Dell Inspiron series could could serve you well. Is it $800 though? The Dell Inspiron 13 or something like that. Like that looks like a Dell XPS, but it's cheaper. Not sure what's the difference though. I need to look more into it. Oh, gaming laptop. Gaming laptop is different. Asus TUF? That's what comes to my mind. Anyway, let's move on. So Galaxy Beans or True Engine 3 SE? Sound quality wise, True Engine 3 SE. Half in ears. If you see half in ears and you see an in-ear, any in-ear, just the in-ear is gonna sound much better because it seals much better. But the thing is, it seals, so you cannot hear your surroundings. So you gotta know whether you want that half in ear or not, whether you'll appreciate the ability to talk to people without taking off your earbuds, and like eat without having that up sound inside your head or something. Like that's the plus points of any half in ears, and I love it personally. Okay, but hey, sell the phones with the same price, not cheaper. If they don't put the power brick though, no, 5G modems. Like if we're talking about the new iPhone 12 without charge bricks, right? They sell at the same price as the iPhones before, and now the prices has gone up actually because they put OLED and they put 5G, and everything is so expensive. If you see the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, the S20 Ultra, that can go up like north to $1,400, and yet the iPhone 11, the 12 Pro, it still starts at $1,100. Like, it's, yeah, I mean, that's my defense right there. I mean, I'm just looking at it objectively, trying to not be too, trying to not complain too much here, because there are trade-offs when you want something to be better and then you have to take something out. Okay, I'm not really good at talking about these things. I'm sorry if I mean, yeah, let's move on. Okay, Muhammad Alif here. I just found the Halo GT1 XR for 239,000 rupiah. 239,000 IDR, $17. That price is so good. Anyway, if you can confirm that the GT1 XR is indeed the real thing, go for it. Go for it. Okay? Edifier NB2 for 67. Go for it. At Edifier NB2, that's the same thing as the Earphone Air Pro that I tested, and I love it. It is like my go-to recommendation for ANC earbuds below $100. So $67. Go for it. Go for it. Don't worry about aptX. Okay. Move on. Is the price increase for 3SE justify? As I said, go check out my video about the True Engine 3SE review. I talked about whether the price increase is worth it or not. Okay. I got Transmart Apollo Bolt for 700k rupiah. That is, of course, worth the price. Come on. How's everyone? Kevin, welcome to the live stream. I am so sorry, everyone who is like commenting so much. I am so deep into the comments right now. I'm probably not answering any of the comments right here. I'm like really up there. Anyway, okay, let's go through this very, very quickly. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. I hope these Q&A session, like whatever I'm answering to your questions session helps. And by the way, if you want to buy anything, don't forget to use links. I'll put them down in the description below. Just go through the links. Like click on those links, you'll go to Lazada, Shopee, or whatever store it is, and you can just buy anything that you want. That way, like I can get a small commission, probably like 0.5, 1%, 2%, at no extra cost to you. Thank you so much. Don't forget to use the affiliate links. Okay. Okay. Missed 3 times if I only use earbud for YouTube and Spotify. Oh, I think I answered this already, right? GT1 XR for Jackson there. Jana, you wrote 250k subs. Hopefully we can reach 50k this end of the year. Hopefully, I'm not sure. Usually the subscribers go up by like 2.5k per month. So it's not gonna hit 50k this year. But anyway, it's fine. Thank you so much though for all of you subscribed to the channel. You mean so much to me. Thank you so much. I really didn't think that I could have like a channel of this size in like 1 year of making videos. This feels like a dream sometimes. I love what I'm doing. I love what I do. Okay. The difference between Edifier NB2 and the Earphone Air Pro is 1, the controls. Earphone Air Pro has that how do you call it, like the tap control, so it detects the vibration and it's really good, and you can tap on anywhere on the earbuds. And the Edifier NB2 uses touch sensors, so you need to know where to tap. And the Edifier states they have game mode, but the earphone, the latency is pretty good as well. I think it's like the game mode is turned on all the time, just like what Sean Talks Tech said in his review, if you watch his review. So they're both great. Just go get which one is the cheapest one. For me, I personally love the earphone better because I love the tap controls. Like I don't have to fuss with the touch controls, and like if I'm adjusting the earbuds or anything, I don't have to be mindful of where I'm tapping, like touching, because it won't trigger anything because it detects the vibration. Yeah. And but the thing is, Edifier got the app, and the app is pretty good if you want to turn off the wear detection and I don't know, customize stuff. But for me, the Earphone Air Pro is good enough. Even without the app, I don't feel the need to adjust anything in the app. It's pretty good. Both of them don't have volume control though. That's what you need to know. Edward, stay hydrated. I know, like I recommend you all to stay hydrated as well. Okay, I'm gonna drink first. Okay. Have you seen the new AirPods leaks? I haven't. The AirPods 3, right? It's gonna be like in between the old AirPods and the AirPods Pro, design wise, right? But I'm not sure. I don't really watch leaks that often. Yeah, but we'll see. Okay. Branson. Oh. Have heard you worked in Apple. Is that true? That it's not true, but that could be true. No. I'm not. I'm actually not working anywhere. I don't have any work experience at the moment. Okay. This is not focusing on me right now. Okay, my camera is acting up. Focus on me. Okay, cool. One more question from Zaid. Any comparison between the KZS2 and Z1 in terms of bass? Bass, they are very similar. I think I've said it in the KZS2 review, right? Pretty similar bass, but the upper ends are what's different. The S2 is more like sharp. It's like that got that sharp like spike. So it feels like, how do you call it? Like sharp, like harsh sometimes. Whereas the KZ-Z1 is just like totally open. I mean, for the price, because even the Soundpeats True Engine 3 SE sounds fuller than the KZ-Z1. So yeah, the KZ-Z1 is just good for the price. Oh, Maharlika, Republic News. Thank you so much. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's my honor to give you my honest reviews. I'm sorry if I put those reviews very late sometimes. Okay, moving on. Hi Kenneth, random person here. What gaming laptop should I buy? Oh yeah, this is like the one you ask. I'm sorry, at the moment I don't have like any recommendation for gaming laptop. Okay, Joseph, you enjoy listening to electronic music under 35 budget. So electronic usually bass is the key here, right? And anything with strong bass, actually I don't have like much recommendation for the bass. That's what like annoys me the most at the moment. I probably will say the Tissot i6 or the Realme Buds Q, but none of these earbuds are really that good overall. I mean, they have good bass heavy sound, but like using it is not that good of an experience, so I'm not sure if I can recommend them. Probably get the Edifier X3. Okay. Oh yeah, but under 35, that's like the budget here, right? Dimitri's. Okay, best Truas earbuds for calls under $80. At the moment, I can recommend the Honor Choice X1 that performs very well, or you can check out my AirPods versus budget Truas earbuds review to know to know which one is the best. Okay, to know which one is the best, just like you can hear them for yourself. Okay, those are like the budget Truas earbuds that I test. There are like some of my best picks. So yeah. Finally I bought, oh my goodness. Finally I bought the Edifier X3. I know, right? Finally I bought the Edifier X3. This is great. So it's like, I think it is a side step, an alternative to the Halo GT1 XR. It sounds better, but it has smaller case. Definitely better than Halo GT1 Plus though. Kenneth with the voice. Homeless Gamer. Is the Vivo Truas Earbuds Neo a great half-in-ear? I can't say. I haven't tested that yet. I'm sorry. Okay, Edifier X3 TOU here, right? That's true. Like the thing is with Edifier X3 here, it's attractive for the price. But if this is increased by another $6, that is another realm. So I'm not sure if I can recommend it at that price. Like probably if the only thing different is some color differences and USB-C. I don't think that's worth $6. Truas earbuds of the year, regardless of the price. True wireless earbuds of the year. I think that's gonna be the Soundpeats H1. I'm working on this review later on. I'm very excited for this. It sounds so good. I love this so much. But I have this prepared for you as well. The Feel T1 Pro, and this sounds amazing. Like, this is amazing. But the thing is, the application is like, it's only the Chinese version is available right now. So that makes it tricky to use. I mean, fine for me because I lived in China. I have like all the accounts needed, but for most of you, I think it'll be a problem to download the app and read everything that's inside the app. So yeah, this is very good. ANC is not that good, but I mean, overall, this is super, super good. Feel T1 Pro, but the Soundpeats H1's gonna take the crown. The QCC 3040 chip inside is just a winner. Seriously, QCC 3040 is amazing. Okay, moving on to the next question. What do you think about the Halo T16? What am I gonna do? Oh, T16 is not available yet in my country. I have asked Halo about it, and they say like, we don't have stock. So yeah, whatever. I'm not reviewing the T16 for now. I have plenty of earbuds to review this month, which is gonna be that, starting with this Soundpeats H1, Feel T1 Pro, Edifier X3, and take a look at this one, Alien Secret, or Anemoy Buds Predator QCC 010. That's also really good. Okay, I also bought Realme Buds Q. Buds Q is fine. Like, that's the best thing that I can say about it. It's fine. Yeah, I'm unfortunately I don't really recommend it, but it's fine. Okay, don't like be sad. Don't be too sad about it. Okay, next, what did I buy? I am not going to buy, as I've said, I am not going to buy anything on 11/11. These days, I basically get everything either like taken out of the box or like secondhand 99% new stuff like that, so it'll be cheaper even than compared to the new things that I buy on 11/11. And also 11/11 is not that big in my country compared to China. Yeah, everyone is talking about 11/11 in China, and we would like list things to buy on 11/11 even months before. So I think that's what's cool about it. Okay. Oh, hello from India. Hey, we have some Indian viewers here, yeah? Okay, Dark Evoid. Hi, does Edifier X3 better than Honor Choice? No, Edifier X3 is not better than Honor Choice. It is... Actually, the Honor Choice is slightly better than the X3. But this is good too. So it's like Honor X3, Edifier X3, just below it. Okay, moving on. Please tell me at what time would the sales begin? In 20 minutes? I don't know. And if we're talking about China time, then it started already 14 minutes ago. Okay, moving on. I want a half-in-ear earbuds with a small case like the AirPods. Oh, half-in-ear with a small case. Unfortunately, there's not much. Probably Transmart Onyx Ace. That's the smallest you can get at the moment. Okay, any update on T19 sensitivity issue? No, the last time I tried to connect it to my phone and see the app if there's any update, there is nothing. So yeah, it's still, I still cannot recommend it because the problem exists in the first place. Like I'm not sure if you're gonna buy a Halo T19 if you're gonna get that tap sensitivity problem or not. So I cannot recommend it, and it sounds the same as GT1XR anyway, so just get the GT1XR. It's much cheaper. Also, oh, we've got ants on the wall there. Yeah, anyway, moving on. What's the difference between MacBook Pro and MacBook Air in terms of specs? There's a lot. So MacBook Air usually cannot sustain higher performance for a longer period of time. Like say you're editing a video for 8 hours or how many hours you're gaming. Not like you're gonna game on a Mac, but anyway, edit videos, edit photos, and do stuff like that, you're not gonna have that sustained performance on the MacBook Air. But on the MacBook Pro, you're gonna get it. Like, that's the simple way to say it. Flame, random person. You're not a random person. Come on, asking for laptop and 8. Oh, sorry. I mistook the question for, HP 15S or Pavilion 15 VivoBook. Oh, that's basically like the laptop that I recommended, right? I mean, the laptop that I tested before. Thing is, if you're gonna buy a laptop, I think it's best to go with the Ryzen for now because it's cheaper, and most likely it's gonna have the same performance at about like the more expensive Intel counterparts, especially the 10th gen. Not sure about the new Intel Xe graphics. I need to check that out because that could be good, the Xe graphics. Okay, moving on. Daedalus, AirDots S still the best. Yeah, AirDots S still the best for gaming. Mo Khalil, I got Samsung's Buds Plus. How does the sound Pete's True Engine 3 SE sound compared to them? The 3SE probably would be a downgrade in terms of vocal details and the details in the trebles, but the bass could get some improvement compared to the Buds Plus because the Buds Plus is just, it's just there. It's not like that powerful. I never talked about the Realme Buds Air. Oh yeah, sorry. I couldn't get it because it's expensive. I'm sorry. The thing is, the difference between Buds Air and Buds Air Neo is just one thing, or two things. Oh yeah, two things: wireless charging and USB-C. The rest of the thing is the same. Okay, when will the sales begin? Oh, I don't know. Maybe the sales will begin according to your time zone. So yeah, 11:11 when it turns to 11:11. When you put out quality, that what happens. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you here, Danius Ivaska. Originally aiming for AirDots S, but after watching your videos, yeah, QCY-T5 is the way to go if you want that overall better experience with the earbuds, better controls, better call qualities. Well, I mean, AirDots S is also good, but the customizable controls is something really important, and the controls or the AirDots X just totally suck. Okay, SoundPete's suggestion. SoundPete's TrueShift 2. That's it. If that's too big to you, then True Engine 3 SE. Oh my goodness, I missed the comment there. Thank you so much. We have a viewer from Bangladesh as well. Thank you so much for coming and watching. Any plans to review the Buds Air Pro? At the moment, no. But 999k rupiah, I think it's too much. I don't know. Because Transmart Apollo Bowl, you can get it for 1.1 million, right? I think that's going to be the better choice, but we'll see. I'll have to see. I'll put the Realme Buds Air Pro in my notes. What Truas earbuds to buy this 1111? Have you checked out my video? Okay bang, mending beli TWS murah rusak ganti atau mahal tapi rusak ke service center. Ini mau dibalas pakai Indo atau pakai Inggris? I'm just gonna reply this in English, okay, so that everyone knows. So the question is, should I buy like a cheapo earbuds, not cheapo, like cheap earbuds, and then if it broke, just like I buy a new one, or I buy something expensive like Samsung Galaxy Buds or something, and then I go to the service center when it has a problem. So I think both way you're gonna win. First, if you buy the cheaper one, you're not gonna spend that much, and then when even if it doesn't broke, you can just, when you want to buy something new, you can buy something new and give that away to your family or whatever. And if you buy a more expensive one, then you're gonna get that better experience, because generally the more expensive it is, the better earbuds you get, seriously. And service centers, especially if you go with Samsung Galaxy Buds in Indonesia, Samsung is really big, and you can find a service center basically everywhere. And I've gone to one as well because I had problem with my Galaxy Buds Plus. So and it was great. Like they fixed it in no time. So yeah, like service centers are great as well. Like you can go either way. It's fine. Seriously, in my opinion, probably go with the more expensive one for me. Yeah. Okay. How does Edifier X3 better than other choice? Oh, I think that's already there. If you want to play .flac, Carl Ferrano, if you want to play a .flac music file, then make sure that you have aptX at the very least, supported by both your phone and the earbuds, because otherwise you're just gonna waste that all the extra details that the, how do you call it? That's like a lossless file, right? Not lossless. I forgot. Let me know. By the way, 10 more minutes until the live stream. Wow, my goodness. I'm just replying to the comments. There are so many comments. Anyway, a lot of QCYT8. Yeah, they are the same thing. Okay? QCYT8, M18. It does, like, QCY just have this weird names all over the world, but basically, essentially, they're the same thing. This also happens with the QCY-T4. All this time, people are talking about QCY M10, where I reviewed the QCY T4, and turns out that they are the same thing, only that I just realized that M10 is actually QCY T4. Okay, you reviewed the Realme Buds Air. Oh, I think I reviewed. No, I answered this already, right? I'm interested in buying TrueWise earbuds, $20 to $25. Go ahead and check out my 11/11 TrueWise earbuds buying guide. Okay, hi Kenneth. Just want to inform, GT1 XR currently priced at $1775. Go get it. Good evening. Akhirnya Filthy One Pro. Oh my goodness, ya ini udah lama banget nih. Dikasih lihat, sekarang baru kesampean buat balas komennya. I'm so sorry. Am I on Reddit? No, I am not on Reddit. How to use Reddit? Let me know. I don't use Reddit very often. Usually when I just like have questions for some weird topics, that's where I go to Reddit. But I think I need to go to Reddit. I don't know. I'm not really that familiar with forums and also like large groups. I'm also familiarizing myself. Is that a word? Familiarizing. Like, anyway, I'm getting used to Discord. So I am trying to build like a Discord server with my inner circle for now. And if I'm comfortable with it, I'll probably make it for you guys. I'll make one server for you guys to talk all about TrueWise earbuds. And I'm probably gonna invite some other YouTubers as well, like Picky Audio, James there, Sean, Alex Hong, and all the others. Probably like they could join in that server. That would be super fun. Seriously, I would love. Just like thinking about it makes my puts my excitement over 9,000. That's probably not a very good expression, but anyway, let's move on. What happened to KZ? Yeah, they suddenly fell off. Like, nowadays, like, I don't know really. But I am reviewing but they're going to send me their new 4 balance armature, KZSA08 or something like that. Like, they have 4 balance armature. I am so very excited for that one. See if that blows the Galaxy Buds Plus out of the water, because I'm gonna love it if it does. And also the Q2IT10 that has 2 balanced armatures. See if that sounds at least as good as Galaxy Buds Plus. What we'll see. Okay, which one is better? Ça va. Oh, I don't speak French, but I've heard my friend. Ça va. Ça va means like, I'm sorry, I failed my friend. I forgot the meaning. Let me know. I think like it's a greeting, right? If you say like bonjour and then you say ça va, ça va. Right? Correct me if I'm wrong, please. Okay. Sorry for the mosquito nose. noise. Which one is better, Q2i T5 Pro or Honor Choice X1? I think the Q2i T5 Pro is going to be better. Okay, customizable controls, extra balance armature, like, yeah, it's probably going to be better. Wireless charging as well, like, it's going to be great. Jana here, I'm about to replace my GT1 Plus. Battery vision, ergonomically designed, and sound quality from GT1 Plus. Probably you should go for at least the Soundpeats True Shift 2 or the True Engine 3 SE, or GT1 Plus. Any of the earbuds recommendation that I have, like even the Soundpeats True Shift 2 will be better sound quality wise actually, and it offers a lot more features as well. Oh my goodness, 5 more minutes. I have to reply to all these comments real quick. Hello, any tips in an over-ear headphones? Sergio, over-ear headphones, at the moment I haven't tested much. I'm so sorry, but I do know Tranya has one, Tranya H10. I reviewed the Tribit Quiet Plus 72, and they offered me to review the Quiet Plus 78, which is a newer version with adjustable ANC. But I don't think I will accept that offer yet for now. And Piggy Audio also just reviewed the Tautronics. Seems like the Tautronics is pretty good enough. And I mean, pretty good enough. What is that? Anyway, Q2i T5 Pro is only $18. Go get it, guys. Don't forget to use the affiliate links down in the description below. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support. If someone interested about Edifier X3, yeah, Flame here has really got a good recommendation. Edifier X3, this is really great. It is just like it's just like the Edifier TWS1 but cheaper. Honestly, it is a great earbud, and this case is tiny. Like seriously, let me get the Soundpeats H1 case here and check this out. Check this out. Like, this case is tiny. I told ya. What's the cheapest TrueWiz earbuds? What's the cheapest TrueWiz earbuds? Oh, with battery indicator, Halo GT1 XR. Okay, moving on. Hi Kenneth, what's your view about the Soundpeats True Air 2? Soundpeats True Air 2 is gonna be really great because the QCC 3040 chip is awesome. So that's my opinion about it. I can't wait to test it out. Moving on, are you going to start reviewing computer peripherals such as gaming keyboard, mouses anytime soon? No, not anytime soon, but probably in the future. Like, I intend to review more tech stuff in the future. So yeah, but I don't know if I'll focus on especially gaming keyboards, mouses. But I do enjoy using gaming keyboards and mouses. For example, here I am using Logitech G403 wireless, and I love it. This is my favorite mouse ever. I tried the, how do you call it, like the MX Master 2S, and I didn't like it. I mean, it's lovely if you use it for audio mixing and stuff like that, but this is just so much better because I game and I play Apex, by the way. Any of you guys that play Apex? By the way, 2 more minutes into the live stream. I think I should prepare for the live stream first now, yeah? But I think I caught up on the comments. Thank you so much. Reddit is the best. How many earbuds do I... Kevin, I'm sorry. I want to be honest with you, but I don't know how many earbuds they own. I honestly don't know. I'm so sorry. For someone who's in the Android world, how can you entice them to the Apple space? Ecosystem is already given. Okay, so first of all, the app. Especially, like, don't start with the phone because you're used to your phone. You're used to Android phone. I don't think it'll be that easy to change phone to an Apple device, to an iPhone specifically speaking. But if you buy and start using an iPad first, and then probably you add a MacBook on top of that, at the end, if you switch to an iPhone, you'll really feel... Probably this doesn't answer the question. But anyway, I've got 1 more minute left. I'm so sorry. I think I should... start the live stream for now, and we'll discuss about the topic later. Okay. Okay, guys, live stream. I mean, Apple stream is still 1 more hour, so we've got 1 more hour to talk about anything. I am. This year they didn't start at 10. They started at 11 in the US. Okay. I'm so sorry, Bryant. You're correct there. The live stream starts in 1 more hour. Okay, let's talk more. I think that's still good. That's fine. Okay, here, Don2077. Very good question, probably. Why am I not using any Joy Room brand? That's because there are so much earbuds and brand to cover, and I want to cover as much as I can, and I'm trying my best to cover as much as I can. So at the moment, I am finally catching up on Soundpeats product, and I also trying to try the some other brands like the Anomoi buds here, QCC010, Feel, Edifier as well, Joy Room. But Joy Room is like, I'm sorry to say this, but I feel like Joy Room and also ZNT, I feel like they're very they I can't say this, but I think they take one basic product and just sell it that way, rather than some other manufacturers do this as well, like the Halos, Soundpeats. They have this Halo GT1 template, and they just they made little changes and then they ship it, but at least they made that little changes that what makes, so they have their own unique product. This is what makes Soundpeats True Dot Soundpeats product, and this is what makes the Halo GT1. But Joy Room and ZNT in this regard, I don't know, they, from the looks of it, they don't entice me that much. They don't intrigue me that much. I'm not keen to check them as much as I would checking out all the other earbuds. I'm so sorry. That's my personal reason. Okay, moving on. Any thoughts on Xiaomi Redmi Note 9 Pro? Oh, okay. Let's check out the Redmi Note 9 Pro right now, actually. Redmi Note 9 Pro. What are the specs? So we're gonna switch to the browser view right now. Prepare, because this is gonna be fun. Okay, Redmi Note 9 Pro. We'll see from the specs here, or we're gonna see from the Xiaomi Indonesia. Anyway, it's fine. Okay, let's check out the GSM Arena first. So Android 10, all right, MIUI 11, MIUI 11, Qualcomm Snapdragon 720G. Okay, fine. 64 megapixel f1.9. Okay, for cameras. Yeah, it looks fine. It looks good. Wi-Fi AC, not Wi-Fi 6. Fast charging, 30 watts. Yeah, I think it's fine. And it doesn't look bad either. Can you see there? Hole punch display, speakers there, but of course, you have this big bezel for the all the LCD connectors to flip. They don't flip. For the LCD connectors to be right there down here. That's a safe cost actually. And for cameras, yeah, I mean that's fine there. And only 3 million. 3 million is $200. Yeah, definitely, man. That's gonna be great. Yeah, I think that's great. Redmi Note 9 Pro, go buy it. Don't forget to use the flip links. My goodness. Okay, moving on to the next one. Halo GT1 XR Pro Max Air Plus with ANC, $20 when? That is the question. Just check out Edifier X3. Too cheap to pass up. I know, right? Edifier X3. I wish I could have. I wish I would review this sooner. Like during its release, I noticed it actually, but I didn't review it. Should have reviewed it. Probably I will get so much views out of it. Okay, Apex Diamond level 289. Oh boy. Apex, I actually, right, honestly, because of editing so much videos and I'm also preparing for like my life here, I couldn't play Apex that much. And I've heard like the season 7 is so nice, right? They have a new map. That's gonna be great. So my Apex ID is being played by my brother. It's like 200 something level. Anyway, level doesn't matter. It's the skills that matters, and I suck. Definitely. Okay. Oh, okay. Bluetooth 5 has aptX. No, just saying here. Bluetooth 5 does not guarantee aptX. It is a separate feature that you need to be aware for. Your phone needs to support aptX. Your earbuds needs to support aptX. And there's another thing. aptX is nothing actually, but the aptX TWS or Stereo Plus or whatever that's called, that's the most important part because that brings lower latency that connects both to your phone so you can use either left or right without any interruption. But if you see any earbud like the Soundpeats True Air 2 with how do you call it, the QCC 3040 chip, you don't need aptX to TWS anymore because it's already like behaving like a dual mode Bluetooth. I've got a video on that too if you don't know. Oh my goodness, level 500 in Apex. You're gonna play. Let's play together. Carry me. I win so little. Probably once a week. Or maybe not even winning anything a week. Time zone. I know. Rest in peace. When will I review the Halo T16 ANC? As I have answered before, Halo T16 is not available in Indonesia, so I cannot review it. Probably next month. Hopefully they will arrive in Indonesia sooner. A Predator or Diamond, I am so sorry. Oh, probably asking Don 277 there. I'm still bronze. Please don't judge me. I just played for fun. Apex is so fun. Do MacBook Air 2020 have a heating problem? I don't think so. I've never used, like, obviously I never used a MacBook Air 2020, but and I know that, you know, the heat pipes, there is actually no heat pipe, it's just a heat sink, and even the fan is not blowing onto it. But if basically it comes back to your use case. If you're gonna use it for like hours and hours of video editing, then maybe it's gonna throttle. So don't use it and don't buy it if you're gonna edit videos. Probably. That's what I thought. That's what. Okay, moving on to the next one. Joy Room is a knockoff. I want to say that way, but yeah, Joy Room. I'm sorry. What do you think about Soundpeats True Free 2? Like, basically here, about manufacturers, earbud manufacturers, you can really feel when a manufacturer actually cares about the experience. Like Soundpeats here, they care about the controls, the sound quality. They kept it like at a certain level, and it just gets better the more you spend. But some companies just don't do that. They just like release products here and there and just throw it. So yeah, that's like the kind of product that I don't feel like I want to review. Okay. Any thoughts on Sonic Gear products? Unfortunately, I don't have. I haven't heard of any Sonic Gear actually. So yeah, sorry about that. I mean, I'm not saying that Joy Room and ZNT products are basically like all fake and bad. Yeah, but they're just like generic. Should I accent on the first word or the second word? But anyway, like they are good. I've seen that Tribit Flybots NC Joyroom has a similar product to that. And I think Joyroom has like the better specs there. But yeah, I don't know. Actually, honestly, I just can't review all of them at the same time. I'm sorry. Okay, what do you think about Soundpeace True Free 2 compared to GT1 XR? I've heard that the True Free 2 is very bass heavy, so get it if you like bass. On the other hand, the Halo GT1 XR is, sometimes people will call it lacking on the bass. So if you want more vocals, then get GT1 XR. If you want True Free 2, then you better like bass. And also it is IPX7 water resistant, right? So IPX7 is very nice to have because you can take it to shower, and I love it. What iPhone in the 2020 lineup would you get? Personally, during the launch event, I wanted to get, sorry, let me drink first. Okay. Personally, I wanted to get the 12 Pro Max because of the better camera, because I know I'm gonna be using the camera for taking B-rolls and probably being the B cam if I'm doing any unboxing and stuff like that. But the thing is, I've seen that NKBHD video that said the camera didn't improve much over the other models. So I don't know, but I just saw Mr. Who's the Boss video, and they say that, and I mean not they, but he said that the quality jump is very noticeable. Like the 12 Pro Max is the best that you can get. So I'm not sure really. But anyway, I'm not buying any iPhone anytime soon because as much as I wanted to, they will be very expensive when they come to Indonesia. So yeah, probably I'll get the iPhone, the next one, the iPhone 13 or whatever. Okay, hello, which low cost? Oh yeah, there, generic. Thank you so much, Jackson. Oh, generic. Yeah, I think I said it correctly. Generic. 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 Oh, so generic, not generic. I mean, I think I know the spelling, but I don't know where to put that accentuate. My goodness, what am I saying? Moving on. Redmi Note 9 Pro is ancient. Go for Realme 7 and Realme 7 Pro for quality. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not really that into Realme, unfortunately. So yeah, but probably they could be good. Thank you for the recommendation, Flame. Muhammad Alif, sorry out of the topic, but what actually motivates you to review TrueWire's earbuds? It is just your passion on tech things, especially audio. Here, I think it's my passion. It's not like kind of my passion. It's my hobby basically to make videos about, and I watch tech videos like most of the time. Like 90% of the videos that I watch are tech videos. You can name any big YouTubers like Hardware Canucks, LTT, MKBHD, Austin Evans, Jonathan Morrison, and like I watch them all 90% of the time, and the rest 10% is like some funny cat videos or like elephant videos or something like that. So I just love tech. That's just basically me. But yeah, reviewing TrueWire's earbuds is actually, it's not like my passion in audio. I am into audio, but I'm not that like into audio until I know, like, okay, for example, like in the EQ, right? I know exactly which equalizer, like which hertz it is like pumped up, which hertz is lacking, like in the mids, for example. I don't know that. What I know is I want to listen to good music. Like I want to my music to sound great, and that's why I'm a fan of having like wireless speakers. Like if I'm gonna have a home someday, hopefully soon. I want to have a speaker on every room that I have. So, and all those speakers will be voice activated. So if I can just play like okay, play music in my entire home, and music will be everywhere, even inside my bathroom, whatever space that I'm in. I can just walk through my house, sorry, and hear the same music, and I want them to sound great. So like I love audio in that regard, but I I'm not that picky. So I won't call myself an audiophile, as if I don't really understand like what goes into making like a audio set, like building your own tower speaker, choosing the amplifier for it, all the cables or whatever stuff that goes into it. I don't want any of that mess. So I only want like a wireless speaker, probably a Wi-Fi speaker, a voice activated one. That will be the most, like, my top of the list choice. And also True Wireless earbuds. I hate sorry, but that's out of the topic as well. Talking about True Wireless earbuds, I hate cables. That's it. I hate cables. That's why currently at the moment I am charging my iPhone with a wireless charging puck right now. That's because I hate cables. But I do bring them, all of them, all the time with me. Like, name any cable you want except for 30-pin connection, micro USB, USB-C, Lightning. I have them all. And I have them already with the power bank. So like I'm kind of that backpack guy who, like, people would say like, oh, do you have the cable? Do you have the power bank? I have it. The thing is, I hate cables at the same time. That's why all of my, like, for the longest time I've been using Bluetooth earbuds, and I don't really care about the sound quality actually. Like, as long as it sounds good enough to me, and Bluetooth is good enough even on SBC, even on AAC. So I cannot even like notice a difference when I'm listening on aptX. That's the situation that I'm in. But probably that's because I am listening on like AAC files, like streaming files. They don't really like have that good of a quality in the first place, right? So you need to download that FLAC files, that really lossy files. Is that called lossy again? So yeah, maybe I need to test that out to see if aptX really works. But I think like I'm more into audio in the sense that I want it to sound good enough while it still has the tech, all the tech, and without the cables. So that's why I am now reviewing all the True Wireless earbuds, because I want to share how great True Wireless earbuds is, and you don't have to shell out that much. Probably I'm taking too much time talking about this, but anyway. People, when they see True Wireless earbuds, they see Galaxy Buds, they see, what are all the expensive options? Jabra, they see AirPods, they see like Sony XM3s. But in fact, there are so many good earbuds that you can get below $100. So yeah, that's kind of like my aim right now. But nonetheless, I am still going to review all those more expensive earbuds to see what are the things that you can get on those more premium earbuds compared to the cheaper earbuds. And basically, usually they have a more better experience. Okay? I mean, you get what you pay for. Okay? Joseph, I think you should have a list of earbuds that has Qualcomm 3040. At the moment, it's only two: Soundpeats True Air 2 and Soundpeats H1. Probably some Vivo earbuds, but I don't know what Vivo earbuds. I'm not really that into Vivo earbuds in the first place. Kind of liking the Transmart Onyx Ace as AirPods alternative. Yeah, it's fine. Onyx Ace is great. Oh boy, sorry. Which better, Soundpeats True Engine 3 SE or Soundpeats? Okay, if you have a question about Soundpeats True Engine 3 SE and True Shift 2, check out my review, because I compared the two of them specifically to answer this question. And for sports, go for the True Shift 2 because it has that ear fin. Have you talked about Transmart Onyx Ace? Oh, I mean, if you are asking about, I cannot spell your name here, but I have a review up already about the Transmart Onyx Ace, so you can check it out if you want. Third question, why iPhone 12 is so expensive in India? Well, I mean, I cannot answer that, but yeah, that's like country to country regulations and stuff like that. Import duty, taxes. Yeah, there's nothing much we can do about it. I'm sorry. Deependra, best alternative for Apple AirPod for iPhone user. You know what's funny? Actually, I'm an iPhone user, but I use Galaxy Buds Live. Yeah, it's just better for me compared to the AirPods. As far as half in ear goes, yeah. Okay, Trump or Biden? I'm so sorry, but nah, Biden. Trump is, oh my goodness. Okay, next. Stop mentioning the orange. What orange? In the eyes. It's in the eyes, I guess. Hi Ken, best half in ears for calls, 50 to 60 US dollars. At the moment, try Tribit Flybuds NC. It has big battery, pretty good sound quality, and it's got ANC as well. Maybe like, I think it's good for like video meetings and stuff like that. Tribit Flybuds NC. Go check it out. Will you have a small screen of the Apple event? Unfortunately, Shay Crispy, unfortunately I won't show anything because I myself, like Luke Miani, got copyrighted once because I show the stream. And then on the next one, I still show the stream in my streaming. And then I got copyright striked. So yeah, that really gave me a shock. But in the end, it was like, I think some other people reporting my my live stream to be like some kind of inappropriate content, whereas it's just me watching the stream and talking about it. Like, there's nothing inappropriate about it. I don't even swear and stuff like that. So I just appealed the decision and the strike just got revoked. But yeah, from now on, I'm gonna stay on the safe side and I'm not gonna put any of the live streams, but I'll try my best to let you know what I'm watching right now, so you can sync up to what I'm watching. Okay. Linus drop tips, I know, right? That's like including on the 10% that I watch. Shay Crispy, I don't think he will. Yeah, Flame, thank you so much for answering the question first. Predator QCC 3010 Predator QCC 010 here. Probably I'm gonna review it by the end of November, so please wait for it, because there are a lot of earbuds that I need to review, and I can only release and work on so much each week. Please understand. Thank you so much. Working on this by myself, everything from writing the script until publishing is, yeah, it's pretty tiring. It's pretty taxing. Okay, T15 or GT1 XR. Here's the thing. T15 is great. T15 is really great, but it has shallow fit. It only fits like, it just stays there. It doesn't go deep into your ear. For me, I hate it. But if you are okay with it, go with the T15 instead of GT1 XR. Seriously, okay? If you hate it too, then don't get the T15. Halo T16, I'm so sorry. It's not available in Indonesia. I'm so sorry. Just saying this for the however time I have said this in this live stream already. Okay, Flame. By the way, did I review MPOW MS1? Oh, what is that MPOW MS1? MPOW MS1. The thing is, the last time I contacted MPOW, they cannot send it to Indonesia. They cannot send any of their product to Indonesia. Let's see here. MPOW MS1. Huh. It's fine, I guess. Punchy bass. IPX7. Yeah. Should be fine. But I haven't reviewed it yet. Okay. Any thoughts about earphone or headphone from Sony? At the moment, I don't know much of the headphones from Sony, but I remember one, like they have this lineup, right? They have the XM4 lineup, which is very expensive, like, but it's very good. But then they have like the sub 100, not sub 100, but like around $100, like 120 or something bucks headphones that also has that great ANC and sounds great too, but it has that like a little bit different design. I think that's the way to go. Because yeah, like I know I've bought myself a really premium earbuds headphone like a couple years back, probably in like 2016 or something like that. And I don't know. I don't know. Is it like is it ever worth the $250 that I put on it? Like yeah, that's why I think at the moment I'll buy anything like below $200. Yeah, moving on. Sony, but definitely anything from Sony is good. I mean, we cannot dub that. Basically, you can trust the brand. I think everyone trusts the brand already. Sony is really famous. Okay, next. A flame here for Kenneth. Lossy compression. Oh yeah, lossy is MP4, MP3, and the lossless. Okay, so lossless is the FLAC.wave files, right? Yeah. So lossless, yeah, that's the term. For MP3, AAC, OGG, that's gonna be lossy, right? All right. Good, cool. Thank you so much. Finally, someone told me something on that. Eric Samuel, is GT1 Plus in Indonesia still worth the price? Yeah, of course. Like how much you can get it for? Below 200k, right? Get it. Sound pitch True Shift 2, best overall. Yeah, that's just basically my video. Okay, do you recommend the QCY T5 Pro? Yes, I do recommend it, but at $30 you have to really know if you will use the wireless charging, if you would like something better because like something that sounds better because it has a balanced armature instead, right? And if you are gonna use that customizable control, but I think yeah, you're gonna use it. Like it's pretty good. Muhammad Alif here. Thank you for the answer. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. By the way, it's almost midnight in Asia here. Any of you guys like not in Asia? What time is it? In your place right now? Let me know. I want to know. Because at the moment it's like about 30 minutes past midnight. Waiting for this Apple event. There's something else. I think I need to pee. Okay. Oh yeah. I'm glad I could answer all your questions, Muhammad. Thank you so much for watching the videos and also like taking part in this live streams. I'm really glad to have you here. Okay, thanks for that. Selamat malam. Selamat malam, everyone from Indonesia. Selamat malam. Selamat subuh. Selamat pagi. Want to purchase True Wireless earbuds? Got $25 needed for long calls. The thing is, most earbuds won't last at that price, right? Probably the best it could do is like 4 hours, a little bit more than that. But yeah, $25. You cannot get Honor Choice X1. QCY T5? QCY T5? Yeah. Maybe that'll be your best bet. What do you recommend for a Snapdragon 845 user? Oh, the thing is now here, the JLab Epic Air, does it support aptX? Let me see. Let me check real quick. Epic Air. If this supports aptX, then because your phone, the Snapdragon 845, it supports aptX TWS. So, oh, it has class 1 Bluetooth, so that's good. I don't think this uses. Yeah, I think this uses like its in-house chip. Let's see the. No. Yeah, we don't see anything like the codec it uses and stuff like that. No, it's not here. All right, so yeah, I think if you value aptX and actually I do value that because it gives you like better connectivity, better latency, better like whatever, and like everything, the whole experience is just better. Go get the Transmart Polo Bolt. But you have to be mindful. Transmart Polo Bolt is bass heavy, like seriously bass heavy. If you don't like that, then JLab. Go for JLab. Okay, Eric Samuel, I heard that Sony WH-XM3, yeah. I mean, it's like kind of the I won't say the pinnacle, but like it's the flagship model of any ANC earbuds, the Sony XM3s, right? Like I don't think anyone questions that, but the thing is, do you have the budget to buy that XM3? That's why we are looking for all these alternatives. Okay, I literally just bought Edifier TW6 at 50% off. Edifier TW6. Okay. Oh, anyway, is it 11:11 already? Yeah, but anyway. Oh, yeah. Oh, we've got someone from UK here. 5 in the afternoon. That's nice. That's really nice. And I don't know. I really feel you guys who are like 1:30 midnight. I hope this event will only last like an hour, because if it only lasts for an hour, right, then we would get an earlier rest today. Okay, Muhammad, that's great. Indonesia will cost 3 million rupiah or 4 million rupiah. Which one? Eric Samuel. Oh yeah, XM3s. 3 million rupiah, 4 million rupiah, that is a lot to spend on just one product. So that's the thing, like that's the consideration. Do you have the budget? Hey, Sai Naveen Kumar, hi. I'm fine. How are you? I hope you're fine too, yeah? Samsung Buds Live, Sudanese on YouTube. It's worth buying. You can check out my full review. I've talked almost everything about it. It's good for me, like I love it. But you have to keep in mind that it's good for a half in ear. If you compare it to any in ears, basically they'll be better. So the thing is, you have to know that this is a half in ear, and you're gonna use it as a half in ear. That's very important. Nyoman dari BSD. Oh boy. Hello. 1:30 a.m. Manila. Yeah. Shout out to all of you guys from Philippines. Thank you so much for watching all those videos, using the links to buy the stuff. By the way, if you are going to buy stuff on 11:11, don't forget to use the links in the description. I'm sorry, I'm just talking here, like, and I'm answering to your comments because at the moment I couldn't think of anything else. I could just like talk to you guys. I hope this is pretty good. Selamat malam, how's life? Yeah, life's treating me pretty well. Actually, if you guys saw my post about like how I took the IELTS test, I was worried about like my writing, and yeah, turns out my writing is the worst. Got like the worst score out of the others, but it's pretty good. I mean, it's fine. It's totally fine. This is my first IELTS test, and I'm pretty satisfied with it. Yeah. It's okay. I'm not gonna brag about my scores and anything like that. It's okay. It's fine. I'm happy with my IELTS results, and then also like I'm preparing for the next step in my life, which I'm gonna announce later on. So that's gonna be really great as well, but I need to work on a lot of stuff to prepare for that. And also, yeah, that's it. Why am I talking about this anyway? I think I talk too much. Anyways, SEEPS. One question. What's my impression about the Feel T1 Pro? Oh ho ho. I've been using this for the past 1, 2, 3 days, 4 days, and I love it. So yeah. The thing is, the only problem with the Feel T1 Pro is it is still a Chinese version. There's no international version of it yet. The latest international version is going to be that Feel T1 XS. So Yeah, you're gonna have problems with the app because the app is gonna be in Chinese, and you're gonna have to download the Chinese version of the app, so that's also not good. And um, that's like the problem with the Field Tier 1 Pro. It's not a problem for me because I studied in China. I know how to like deal with all that. I understand all the Chinese, but not like I imagine like the international market won't do without like a global version of the app. But I heard that even if you buy like the Chinese version, the app will support the T1 Pro in the end, and you can use it even with the Chinese version. The only downside is the voice prompts will be in Chinese. But overall, sound quality wise, ANC is not that great, but it's there and I love it. Ambient mode is also not that great, but I love it. Sound quality is like just like what Scarborough said, like it's really good for the price. It is really good, and I love it. Good. This is great. Okay. Oh, we've got someone from the Athens, Greece. Cool. 7:30 in the afternoon. 7:30 in the afternoon. Are you saying like 19:30? I think it should be 19:30. Okay. Oh, and from Croatia. I hope I said that right. Sorry. 6:27. Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. It's like you still got plenty of time to enjoy the day. Ah. Okay. Any budget through us earbuds with volume control and good sound quality? Soundbeats, True Shift 2. Soundbeats True Shift 2. If you've watched any of my video, any of my recommendation video, you'll know that it's my first top recommendation. The only downside to it is just it's big. Watching from the Philippines, thank you so much, Cal. Ooh, we have one from California. Nice. Like I love that California. Like just as a name, like it sounds so cool. Hopefully I can travel to US one day. Anyway, moving on. What are your opinion about the True Free 2? Yeah, so True Free 2. If you can get it, especially for $30. First of all, they're base heavy, so you have to be careful about that. But otherwise, like I think it's good because it, like the best of it is IPX7 water resistant, so that's great. But I think that's it about the selling point. Maybe you can use it to go to the gym and do some workouts as well because it has the ear fins. But personally, I am not that fond of ear fins. As you can see on my Field T1 Pro here, I removed the ear fins and changed it with the normal size one because the ear fins, like they are not very comfortable if you're gonna use this. If you're gonna use this for hours and hours, like they're just eventually gonna hurt. So that's why I don't like ear fins. And if you are like really that into workout, then get the ear hook one instead. That's like the KCY T6. That's like my recommendation. Okay, Mihail here. How did I get into this audio tech? Oh, yeah, cool. Actually, like I talked about it before, just like a couple minutes back. Basically, I love me some good audio, but the thing is, I am not that critical into audio. Like, I know when things sound bad and when things sound good, but when things sounds good, I just like any more than that, I cannot really complain. Like, let's say about the highs, for example, like the specific hertz of it, the workings of the equalizers. I don't really know that, but I know that I do enjoy good audio. That like I'm into wireless speakers as well, and you can see me reviewing Bluetooth speakers in the future as well because like I love me some good Bluetooth speakers, and especially for the true wireless earbuds, why I'm so into it right now, it's because I hate cables. For those of you like watching, I think like you've heard enough of this. I totally hate cables, and now that we can have something that is totally cable free, that is like my kind of thing basically. And I just want to let others know that they can get quality earbuds like without cables, quality true wireless earbuds without spending so much money like on AirPods or the Sonys or the Jabras or things like that. So yeah, that's basically kind of how did I get into this audio true wireless earbuds like sector. But again, I am just a person like who are generally into tech, so you can see me reviewing more stuff in the future. Like I've reviewed the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, for example, like a phone or also a laptop. I'm into all those things, so you can see and expect me to review those in the future. But anyway, yeah, I'm trying my best to cover as much true wireless earbuds in the first, like for now. I don't know if I'll ever stop this because there are just too many true wireless earbuds out there to cover. Oh, anyway, by the way, finally 20 more minutes until the live stream. Finally, I need to drink more. Sorry, I think I'll have a 5-minute break. But let's finish the comments, like the live chat here first. Which is better, AirDots or AirDots 2? Do not get AirDots or AirDots 2. Get the AirDots S, okay? S. That's the key to look, like that's the letter to look for. Do not get AirDots only or AirDots 2 because they don't have game mode. Okay? Nathaniel here. Okay? Adesanya, thank you for your help. Oh yeah, it's my pleasure. Thank you so much for watching the videos too. Does QCY T1 and T1 Pro bundle for $16 a good deal? Yeah, of course. I mean, getting the QCY T1 only could cost that much, or actually like a little bit less. But anyway, T1 Pro is pretty good too. Yes, it is 11:11 already. Yeah, right. Like usually when I was in China, we would like gather together like the night before 11:11, and then we would like have like our carts, shopping carts filled up already, and when the second turns into 11:11, we would just like pay for all of them like crazy, and then some of the stuff would just go out of stock very, very quickly. That's just how crazy it is spending 11:11 in China. But I don't think it is like that on the outside, but it's getting there probably. I don't know. It's pretty cool. Okay, which true wireless earbuds in the ear 2L and Air connect directly to the phone? I'm sorry, but I think you're talking about Matham here. I think you're talking about dual mode Bluetooth here, and basically all the earbuds that you can see nowadays are all dual mode Bluetooth, so you don't need to worry about that. Yeah, don't worry. Like if you can use them independently, most of the earbuds these days. Okay, next. I need to go to the toilet. Bang, sinyal Wi-Fi bisa pengaruhin konektivitas Bluetooth nggak bang? Jawab bahasa Inggris juga nggak bang? Okay, so thing is here, this question, right? Does Bluetooth interfere with Wi-Fi signals? The thing is, I have never experienced this before, but I received plenty of comments about this. I don't know what phone they're using though. I don't know what Bluetooth module they're using. I don't know what kind of environment they're in. I don't know what router they're using right now. For example, I'm using like this kind of built-in carrier router, but they're pretty good. And for me, my Wi-Fi signal is fine. Like I never see severe dropouts in internet whenever I connect to Bluetooth stuff. So yeah, I think like that really depends on the stuff that depends on anything. It could be anything on that chain of problems, like whether it's the transmitter, it's the receiver, the quality of both of them and stuff like that. So generally, I don't think it should be a problem. But if you live in a very crowded area, like tons of Wi-Fi hotspots, tons of Bluetooth stuff going on, microwave signals, because they're all operating in the same 2.4 gigahertz range, these could get crowded and interference could happen. So you have to know what kind of wireless environment you're living. And yeah, I think that kind of like explains how the technology works here. Someone asked me about IELTS score, all module. I'm so sorry. I don't want to brag about this, but anyway, it's okay. I'll let you know. It's 8.5 overall, and the writing is 7. So yeah, I said it. But yeah. Flame, what do you think about iPhone 12 and 11 battery? Yeah, we see that the 12 got a decrease in the battery, right? But I don't know if having that smaller battery saves money, but for sure they do take all of these into account. And I don't know. I have to use it by myself to see like if the battery life is really a problem or not. Because for me, even the Note 20 Ultra with like 4,500 milliamp hour battery or something, yeah, I think it's 4,500. It just, if I use it, it still dies. So I don't really care about battery life actually. Like put anything, any amount is fine. Like my iPhone at the moment, it is like in the settings it tells me to get it surfaced, to get the battery changed, but I never changed it anyway because I just like put it on a wireless charger. I fast charge it when I need it, and I have like my chargers handy all the time, so I don't really like battery life is fine by me. Like I'm fine by charging throughout the day. Like it's fine by me. Okay, moving on. Wow, the comments are getting a lot again, and 15 more minutes to the live streaming finally. Wee wee wee. Okay, moving on. Next. Yeah, Phil T1 Pro is good. I know from Scarber too. I know, right? Like I think everyone knows from Scarber. But T1 XS. Oh, you have it. You have it. Oh, if you are, yeah, if you are complaining about the comfort, right? I feel it. I feel it too. Like the comfort here is kind of like a Halo earbuds, but it's not. So sometimes it kind of feels like it wants to pop out. It gets loose, but it never popped out. I don't know. If there is one thing that I can complain, maybe that's gonna be it. But otherwise, it is a great earbuds for the price. Oh no, the thing is, if you're upgrading for T1 XS to the T1 Pro, I would suggest not doing that. The only difference here is just the ANC and the how do you call it, like the ambient mode, and that's not customizable, and the ANC is not that great too. So yeah, just stick with your T1 XS. Okay, next, Ashraf. Earbuds Basic S. Yeah, Earbuds Basic S is the same thing as AirDots S. Don't worry about it. Oh, Thessaloniki. Is that a great place? For me, it sounds like a great place. Yeah. Okay, moving on. Haley T15 is among your top 10. No, my brother is using Apollo Bolt right now. So yeah, he's loving the Apollo Bolt because he's pretty much a base head at this point. But Halo T15. I won't say it's like among my top 10, but it's an alternative to the Halo GT1 XR, which is basically my top number 1 recommendation for the cheapest earbuds you can get. Yeah? You're the only YouTuber I watch the stream off. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming here. Joshua Glenn, hello there. Thank you so much. You should sleep. Tomorrow is school time. Steven, the reason why people say Bluetooth interferes with Wi-Fi is because some cheaper phones uses one antenna. That is true. That's why. That's the thing. That's it comes back to what I said. The quality of the receiver, the quality of the transceiver, like it really depends. If, yeah, of course, like if it only has one antenna and it's like fighting for space with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth at the same time, that's why no wonder the Wi-Fi tanked. Yeah. What is the best low latency true wireless earbuds for Android? For Android at the moment, you can get anything. AirDots S pretty much performs the same as QCY T5. Also QCY T4. So yeah, you can get any of those. Like any of those are fine. For me, it's because the problem of the device itself. I had laptop for almost 4 years, and sometimes my Bluetooth can affect my Wi-Fi. When I turn on the Bluetooth, suddenly my Wi-Fi disconnect. But anyway, in laptop, that is a whole other topic, because usually Bluetooth modules, like the wireless module in a phone, is better than laptops. Than most laptops, especially the older ones, like my 10-year-old MacBook Pro. The Bluetooth just straight up sucks there. So yeah, like that's why I don't test all these True Wireless earbuds on laptops, because they usually are bad. Like they're not giving that much of a good experience. And on PC towers as well, usually you use that very tiny USB dongle, and yeah, that's just not great. Like even if you go like a meter away, the sound would start to stutter already, and you think that it is the True Wireless earbuds problem, but actually it's just like the transceiver problem, like the Bluetooth dongle problem. Wait a second, I can't hold this anymore. I'm gonna take a 2-minute break. See you guys. All right. Hope you guys didn't wait for too long. Let's see. It is come visit. Let me see. Let me check. Monica. Sorry, Thessaloniki. Let's see. Wow, check this out, guys. Oh my goodness. That looks beautiful. Wow. Can you see the smile on my face? Oh boy. Amazing. Cool. Okay. Best value True Wireless earbuds this 1111. Check out my 1111 video. And don't forget to buy the links, to buy stuff using the links in the description. Help the channel out. Thank you so much. I would love to visit it, by the way. Okay. Hey Kenneth, I finally bought the GT1 Pro. Yeah. I'm glad you're satisfied with it, first of all. And the highs and then can be a little bit too much. Yeah. They are pretty focused on they're pretty cranked up on the highs there. But don't worry if you don't like. Oh, and one more thing, if you don't like the highs being too harsh, don't get the KZs, because usually they are very harsh on the trebles there. Like they really up it a lot. Okay, Sudanese on YouTube here. Yeah, right now I'm stuck with Halo GT1 Plus and GT1 Pro case. Oh, so that's basically GT1 XR right there. So, but that's good. Yeah, that's not stuck actually. Just enjoy it. Don't worry about it. Technology on True Wireless earbuds will keep on improving, and the thing is, they'll just trickle down to more cheaper prices. And at the moment, it's ANC. It could go as low as $60 right now, and probably in the future, maybe just maybe we can see any. Like my hopes is to get QCC 3040 earbuds for like $20. That will be amazing. Okay, I bought stuff and gadgets. I want to be a reviewer too. You know the first step to do, you know the first thing to do, right? Just hit that record button. Yeah, that's the thing basically. Like just hit that record button, keep on releasing stuff, and yeah. I wish you all the best, JP. Asif Ahmad, did you bump into something? I am so sorry. I did. I did. That was like a washing bin or something. Like, I'm so clumsy. Okay, thoughts about LG phones that have quad DAC. Now, the thing is, I'm not into that wired earbud because I totally hate cables in the first place. So I don't know if, but I'm sure that they're gonna sound good because, you know, DAC is one of the most important thing when you're listening. That's why like you have this USB-C plug into a phone that has its own DAC that will cost like hundreds of bucks, and you just plug your earphone onto it with a 3.5 millimeter jack, and yeah, DAC is very important. But the thing is, I don't know. I hate cables. I'm sorry, I cannot comment on that. That's kind of basically my answer there. Fast answer. Soundpeak TrueShift 2 or TrueFree 2? TrueShift 2. Okay. Prioritizing sound quality than comfort. Because TrueShift 2 is more like into the balance with slight bass boost there. But TrueFree 2, I haven't tested it yet. But I will believe what Peaky Audio said. That he says it's very bass heavy. Like it's bass heavy. So yeah. Okay. Matt Lutfi, why are you here? Let me guess. Are you from Malaysia? By the way, shout out to all you guys in Malaysia, yeah? Thanks for the answer. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm glad I could answer all your questions. By the way, we are 4 more minutes into the live stream. Finally, we can get to watch the live stream. Finally. Oh my goodness. We haven't talked a lot about this live stream, actually. But what do you guys think about this live event? Let me know while I answer the rest of the live chat here, yeah? Is TrueShift 2 still my number one? Yes, it is still my number one because its price to performance ratio is just unparalleled for this year until I found a new one. Have you considered reviewing smartwatches? Check this out. Check this out. I'm actually charging it right now. This is the Halo LS02. I'll be reviewing it later this month. Hopefully I'll review it later this month. At the moment, I have used this for like 20 days, and the battery of it lasted like just that long. 20 days. It is amazing. It tracks your heartbeat, gives you notifications, stuff like that. So yeah, I think it's very good for a cheap smartwatch. It does everything that I need it to be for a cheap one, really. It's yeah, right. But Mi Band, I wanted to review like starting with the Mi Band 3 actually, but I never really got the time. I'm so sorry. So yeah, I'll see if I can review more stuff in the future. I really want to, but there are so many true wireless. Like I even have a hard time keeping up with all the releases. That's kind of like my problem. Also, check this out, MPOW M30. Like I haven't checked any of their product, MPOW. You can see like the ANC earbuds, like the MPOW X3. I wanted to review it so much, but anyway. GT1XR or True Engine 2. I don't really recommend the True Engine 2. Like if you're gonna buy any Soundpeak True Engine, go straight for the True Engine 3 SE. Yeah, and if you have the money, just go straight with the Soundpeaks. Skip the Halo. Oh yeah, IELTS fine. Like IELTS was good. I got like a very good result. I'm pretty satisfied with it. But writing, it's so hard for me to write. I got 7. I mean, not that like 7 is fine, right? Like it's still pretty good, but yeah, that's the one thing that I can improve more in the future. Yeah, everything went well. Should you buy the LG V50? By the way, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, the stream is starting. Okay, I need to put this on right now. Field T1 Pro. Let's see how the comfort goes. I think basically I use this usually the whole day and I have no problem with it. So yeah, it's not that like I will have a problem or whatever. Or sorry about the LG 350. I cannot comment much on the LG 350 for now, and the live stream will be starting in 1 minute. I am so sorry. I need to get to the live stream right now. All right. Eric Samuel fighting. Yeah, don't sleep yet. You can do it. True Shift 2 is $22. What on earth? Get it. Just make sure it's not a fake, okay? And you bought the Mi Band 5. Yeah, I'll try to see if I can review the Mi Band 5. But you go and make a review. Check out JP's review of it later on, okay? Yeah, 7 is not that bad actually. Like, it's fine, but like I can work on it to be better. Thank you so much. Okay. True Engine 3 or Feel T1XS? Feel T1XS. Joshua Glenn have recommended gaming music. Check out my True Earbuds recommendation video, okay? I gotta watch the Apple event right now. It is already 1 midnight in Indonesia, and I need to watch it right now. Okay, I think I can put it on picture and still reply to your guys' comments. Yeah, it's an authentic Shopee mall, then go for it. Don't forget to use the affiliate links. Just like if you want to buy anything with the affiliate links, you can just click on the link to go to Shopee, and then after that you can like browse around the Shopee. That's totally fine. So yeah, don't have to worry about like buying anything. Okay, the stream is starting. If you guys watching, I'm watching right now. The stream is starting. Like, this is the intro of the stream, okay? Gonna watch it for now. Soundbeat H1 review this Saturday. Oh, no, this is not the guessing game anymore, but one who sings this is the one who sings Dance Monkey, Tone and I, right? But what on earth, that intro is amazing, just as always. Oh, cool. What is that, the cafeteria or something? And it opens like a huge door like that from top to bottom. That is crazy. By the way, if you guys are watching the stream, I know, right? Tone and I, her voice is just the only one in the world. Whoa, we are on Apple's Cafeteria. Also, not Good Morning anymore by Tim Cook here. Okay. Even Tim Cook is like amazed by how much Apple events they made on these past couple months. It's just crazy. Okay, finally, Mac OS Big Sur is releasing. Hopefully, come on. iOS 14 is already on 14.2 and we still don't have Mac OS Big Sur. By the way, if you guys are watching, I won't put any of the streams right here, yeah, because like there's some copyright issues with that, so you need to watch it on a separate device and we can watch it together. Okay, HomePod Mini right now. I'm really keen to check it out. HomePod Mini, seriously. Of course. One more thing. The Mac. Not really. I won't call myself an Apple fanboy, but like I'm comfortable using Apple devices, but I'm okay using anything. You know, like I have two phones, an iPhone 10 and a Redmi Note 5 or something like that. It was like an old Android device, but I do use both of them. So yeah, I'm comfortable using anything. I built a PC myself, got a GTX 1070 inside there. But yeah, like for my personal device, I do use Apple devices. So yeah, I won't call myself an Apple fanboy. Oh, and by the way, just in case you're wondering, I also do watch other live streams as well, like Samsung, Samsung's Unpacked. Is that Michael Schwarzenegger? Wow. Billie Eilish. Cool. So talking about Macs right now, probably, and like what are the creatives do with it? The Simpsons? Oh, Pharrell Williams. Pharrell, not Pharrell. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm waiting for that too. You know, budget through us earbuds to have the multi-pairing, like multi-point connection. Okay, this building is super cool. All right. First Mac to arrive with Apple Silicon. The day is here. Whoa. What is that? They have like that kind of secret transition of like going like down into the depths of the earth, to tell like this is like kind of their secret project or something like that. Oh, it's this guy. I think I remember this guy is like, no, 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 no. Just ignore me. Forget it. The transition though, it's cool, right? Okay, so pumped. Mm-hmm. I can't wait to see all the numbers, honestly speaking. And you know what is interesting? Like I'm at the start, I don't buy into the idea of running iOS and iPad apps into the Mac, but thinking of it, there are plenty of iOS apps that I want to just run on my Mac. Like for example, Instagram, I can just have a snippet on it. Oh, the chip is M1. I'm sorry. I think I should stop talking now. Deep dive into the M1. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness, I love Johnny Strauji. Cool. Can't wait to see. You are saying you're gonna put all that into one chip? And Thunderbolt as well. Like, so they're licensing that Thunderbolt and built it inside the SoC? That's gonna be crazy. And all the memory as well? Is it gonna use like HBM memory? No, right? Whoa. Cool. I think this chip is gonna be big. Cool. Okay. Okay. 8-core CPU. Oh, of course, just like usual, like 4 high performance, 4 lower performance. Mm-hmm. Alright, we're gonna see how fast it is then. I know, right? 5 nanometer. Like, seriously. Alright. The high efficiency cores are gonna put these Macs to have amazing battery life. Big little architecture, right? Brought to the computers. Cool. I mean, we kind of expected it, but yeah. And I think in the end, no, I'm just gonna stop talking right now. Okay. All right. Enough with all these claims. Come on, let's see the performance. So it's just like better performing with lower power consumption. It's just insane. I believe that's like 25, 20, 45, 45 watt chip. Is that like a i9 chip or something in the MacBook Pro 16 inch? Okay. That's like a straight jump. Yeah. Okay, graphics, yeah. I'm kind of worried about Apple GPUs because they won't perform as good as AMD's or NVIDIA's, but we'll see. 8-core GPU, cool, okay? See how good that is. 128 execution units, 2.6 teraflops. 2.6 teraflops, okay. But that's probably slightly better. I mean, no, significantly better than the Intel Xe graphics then, which has 96 execution units or 98, and it has like 128 here. And again, better performance, lower power, best of both worlds. Okay, Intel Xe just gone boom. And probably all the Ryzen Vega 5, Vega 6 processors as well. Okay. Probably this neural engine is the same thing as the A14. The secure enclave do take a little bit of space there, yeah? Let's see, media encoder, USB4, Thunderbolt. Cool. Okay. Image signal processor too, yeah? Cool. Thunderbolt and USB 4. That's good. That's really good because that's the main thing that we are afraid of losing if we're switching from Intel, which has built-in Thunderbolt controller, uh, to their own chip. Yeah, of course. It's the software and the hardware. They're talking about it right now. Optimization. So keen to see on how good it is gonna be. To Craig Faraday? Ah, how is he here? Yeah, just give us Mac OS Big Sur already. Instant wake from sleep. Cool. Whoa. What? Okay. I know, right? That joke's Craig the comedian for real. Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah, it doesn't have like it has so much throughput between like probably right between the CPU and the RAM. Just like color grading 6K video. For a package less than 25 watts? Mm. Cool. Okay, security things. That makes it hard to change stuff though. Like, no more changing SSDs, no more, I don't know, changing whatever. But I guess everyone is soldered on nowadays. But I guess security does come at a cost, right? The thing is, that QuickTime logo looks so bad though. Probably I'm just not used to it. maybe this finally gonna put App Store into use, because usually all these time we just download apps from the internet. Cool. Adobe. Yeah. I've heard that Rosetta 2's like is really great performing like one. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like apps are running better on Rosetta rather than just like natively on the Intel part. It's insane. This is what I'm so excited about. You can see there Among Us. And no more Netflix on Safari, I guess. Yeah, I'm so excited for this. I have one video editing app called VLLO, Flow, and if I can run it on the Mac, that would be amazing. Wow. Look at that mustache. What is this video? It's cool. Is that German? Was that German? This video is hilarious, seriously. These are really some really powerful apps they're talking about here. That was a great promo, seriously. But is the live stream gonna end this soon? Only 20 minutes? What the hell is wrong with this transition? It's just so cool. How oh my god. Look at all the magic keyboards, keycaps there. Uh huh. Uh huh. It's that it? Like the motherboard is just that small? Is this the revival of the 12-inch MacBook? Like MacBook? Do we have 4 ports? At least 4 ports? Come on, give me the other side. Flexi reference. Oh, the new MacBook Air. Of course. All right. All right. Can't wait to take a look at it. Wow. That transition though, what the hell? All right. Let's focus here. MacBook Air. Yeah. Performance and battery life on a budget is MacBook Pros. I mean MacBook Air's like weakest point because Intel chips go hot. 3.5 times. Look at the numbers. Wow. 4K. Cool. Mm-hmm. What is it comparing it to? Probably the Dell XPS. No, Dell XPS is for the MacBook Pro. So not faster than 98% of a PC laptop. So here we go with that number again. Okay, neural engine. What is it gonna use that? Oh yeah, of course, because the previous one doesn't have any neural engine. Okay. So we're having like, okay. Are we having like 2 gigabytes per second, gigabits per second, right read now? Without a fan? Are you kidding me? Seriously? Wow. 15 hours of wireless. Okay. Video conference. Okay, twice as long, but how much? 4 hours? Camera upgrade. What the? Oh no, maybe the hardware is the same, but they're using the computational thing. Yeah, yeah, they're using the processing. They improved their game and the processing. Oh, ooh. Now MacBook Air even supports P3. Just about time. Mm-hmm. Let me guess, 1.2 kilos? Same price? Yeah, same price. $1,000. Fine. Fine. But definitely much better than the MacBook Air of the years past. Because all these time, I was thinking like, MacBook Air, should you buy it, should you not? But now, of course, the answer will be of course. Okay, all the MacBook Air in just 7 minutes. What are they gonna do with the rest of the 30 minutes? Oh, indeed, yeah, by far the best MacBook Air. Finally, a MacBook Air that I can recommend. Okay, let's see. The M1 chip is gonna get updated once more. Oh no, the M1 chip is gonna get into the. What is that? A PC tower? A Mac Mini? No one expected this. No one expected this. Oh, okay. Okay. MacBook Air in 7 minutes, Mac Mini in 10 minutes. Then we're gonna get MacBook Pro. Everything is gonna be updated. What the? Cool. Cool. Really cool. Now, this one is interesting because it comes with a built-in fan. So, we're going to see how much better the M1 can do with a fan. It's just like 3 times jump. Just forget the Intel parts. Okay, so the Mac Mini is being compared to a PC tower now. What are they comparing this to? To a Walmart PC? I really don't know. I, mm-hmm. Like, yeah. USB 4. Oh, but only two. Oh, but they has like still USB-A for keyboards and stuff, so that's good. Oh my god. It can drive a 6K display, no sweat. By the way, that's the important thing about like Mac Mini and like MacBook Air. Oh my, cool. It's they lowered the price. That is so cool. That's amazing. What was lackluster before Mac Mini, MacBook Air is now so great. Like, yeah, it now looks so great and comes at an even cheaper price than ever before. That's insane. That's just insane. And check out the time here. So they spent 7 minutes on MacBook Air. They spent 5 more minutes on Mac Mini, and we're gonna see more. We're gonna see more. We're gonna see more stuff. Let's find out. Of course you're not done. Come on, give me everything. Where is my MacBook Pro? Right now, here's the time for MacBook Pro. Can you see like the dark transition there? Oh my god. And like the lightning speed. Yeah. These animations are just insanely good. Check out that touch bar. That is it, guys. Your new 13-inch MacBook Pro. No more confusing between buying the 1300 MacBook Pro and the 1800 MacBook Pro. Transition though is just like shoo shoo. Students use MacBook Pro. That's cool. Let's see what it can do. I know. Wow. Like a 13-inch without a dedicated GPU can do that? Okay, now they are definitely comparing it to the Dell XPS 2020, the Lenovo Legion, no, not Lenovo Legion, Dell XPS 2020. Da Vinci Resolve. They're not even promoting Final Cut anymore. Cool. Like with integrated graphics, you can do things that was not possible before. And then active cooling is just probably just one fan, whereas usually like there are two, right? Okay. Let me know about the battery life. It was 16 with the MacBook Air, and whoa, it really touched that 20 number. Oh my goodness. Wow. 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 Just like shock strikes here. Wow, that's long. That's insane. And studio quality mics, that's what I appreciate the most in my 16-inch MacBook Pro, and now it's on the 13-inch. If this thing starts at $12.99, that's it. I only get 5 hours of battery saver. I know, right? That's insane. That's insane. Yeah. It used to be able to only drive like 4K, 5K because of the integrated GPU limitation. It's it really is true. Like editing 4K videos, no sweat. I know. There you go. 12.99, 4K editing, 3D designs, 3D modeling, like Cinema 4D rendering. Like what on earth is that? Like that is never possible before. This is gonna shake the laptop world. Like, we still have 20 more minutes. Are we gonna see an iMac? Update everything right now. Come on, update everything. Update the iMac. Bring on M1 chip onto the Mac Pro. Come on. I know. It is so good with the battery. Okay, so I think that's it. That's it. If they're talking about like the environmental things, then yeah, that's it for the product launch. Yeah. What the hell? Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. So they're changing like literally every part of their laptops with their chip. It's just amazing. And PS5 as well. Oh my goodness. This year, if Corona didn't happen, could be one of the best years ever. We're off to one heck of a start. Are you kidding me? Seriously, I can't wait. I can't wait. What is M2 gonna be? M3, M5? Wow. 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 The chime is back. Yeah, I will have to see if it can. Like Apple's claims that it's gonna be crushing it in Photoshop, Lightroom, 4K editing, like 3D rendering. Like it's gonna crush everything with only its integrated GPU. That is amazing. I can't wait to see how LTT and the others review this. If only I live in a region with Apple Store in it, I would probably just go ahead and pre-order one. This is so very exciting. Cool. Is it an Intel or AMD chip? Wow. Wow. Okay. Can't wait to see all the videos about it. Unfortunately, I still cannot make a video about it because definitely it won't be arriving in Indonesia anytime soon. But great nonetheless. Okay, probably just Team Cook talking about stuff for the rest of the 5 minutes, and this is gonna be a 50-minute event. It's alright. Oh, anyway, it's just like a 46-minute event, and that is it for the event. Wow. Probably the most exciting announcement ever. Wow. Cool. Oh. Is this the PC guy thing? This is definitely the PC guy. See, I still got it. Fast, come on. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, that's amazing. Oh my god. Oh, I can't stop smiling. Oh my god. That's so cool. That was so much fun. Let me write it. That was so much fun. Okay, let's check out Apple's website real quick before we end the live stream here. Yeah, let's check out. See if it's updated already. I don't think it is, but we'll see. So, yeah, that's it for the Apple event. Gak bisa nonton kedua? Oh yeah, unfortunately, don't worry about it, Francisca. You can just watch the event. Or did you watch my entire live stream the whole time? I'm so sorry. But anyway, let's check out the website real quick, and I'll guess we'll call it for a day because yeah, the live stream ended pretty quickly this time. Stephen, welcome back, by the way. We're checking out the website real quick. Yeah, so M1 chip is the star of the show here, and yeah, what about the 16 billion transistors? How much was it on the A14? But anyway, that's a lot of transistors for sure. I think like there was that time, I think in the A5 or something, A7, it was like 1 billion transistor, and it was like 1 billion transistor in a phone, but now it's like 16 billion transistors. Oh my goodness. But anyway, so everything is here. So it's not on like what used to be separate chips on the board. It's like one entire chip. You can see the DRAM is soldered on the board here, and this is like the main thing we're dealing with here. The M1 chip, actually like M1 is the whole thing. Yeah, with this we can see that it's got like massive CPU performance upgrades, like crazy. And it uses this big little processor, like 4-core higher processor, 4-core, like how do you call this, like more efficient processors. Yeah, I'm not sure if they have like that little controller, whereas like when we need the most performance possible, all the cores will go active. I think this does that as well, right? Yeah, it's like that's insane how much like this jumps like straight up like that. And the M1 chip and this 8-core GPU, that's gonna be insane. I can't wait to see like all the benchmarks on, like, not only synthetic benchmarks, but also like all the, sorry about the transition, but also the, like the, how do you call it, like the real world, the real application benchmarks. Oh, Iliando, hey, wow, welcome. Like, it's very late though, but anyway, I want the MacBook Pro, so I need to work hard for 6 days. Yeah, that's cool. If you can get the MacBook Pro and work, but only working hard for 6 days, that's good, you know. Can't wait until M10. I know. Like, this is the start. Let's say like this is the A1 chip. Did we ever have an A1 chip? No, we started on the A4, but yeah, this is the M1 chip, and it's gonna be like M10 later in the future. That's gonna perform like crazy. Probably Intel's gonna be left in the dust. I don't know. We'll see. But hopefully Intel's a big company. They're smart. Okay, so we have like a neural engine here. You can see here. This is like an improvement that you see 15 times is what you see if you don't have like anything in the first place. Basically, that's what you have. That's the gain you have if you have a specific accelerator for something. And can you see like this ridiculous battery life? Like, that's what written here, and it is really ridiculous. We've never seen this kind of battery life before in a laptop before. Yeah. And yeah, cool. Yeah, like iPhone and iPad apps. That's going to be very cool. Okay, let's go back. MacBook Air. MacBook Pro 13 and Mac Mini. Cool. Wow. All right, I guess that's pretty much it. Money is gonna fly all over the place, but the thing is, not as much money as before, because this time, oh, let's see the colors. Yeah, let's see the colors real quick. So MacBook Air, we'll see right now. Power is in the air. Like, it's indeed supercharged. So let's see now. They're really talking about this chip and how it really makes everything much better than what it is right now. Oh, color is still the same. So gold, silver, space gray, just like usual. And oh wow, I see here. So the options are really, I would say hard, but obvious. No, now, because like they all use the same chip, M1 chip. And whether the M1 chip will perform better with fan or without fan, we'll have to see. But this price, this $1,249 for 512 gigs of storage, that is so very tempting. I don't know. Like, oh yeah, but this is 8 gigs. So the most RAM that you can get on a MacBook Air is going to be 8 gigs. So you're going to be limited on the RAM here, definitely on a MacBook Air. But we'll see how the RAM management of it. But I mean, if we're using like editing videos and stuff like that, there's no way around other than getting like a bigger memory, right? But yeah, this is a very tempting option actually. But RAM is definitely downgrade. I mean, not like a bottleneck here on the MacBook Air, just like what Steven said. One more core GPU. Let's see. One more core GPU. Oh, I see. So this is like they have a binning going on here. So basically, in a chip wafer, right? Wafer. Sorry, in a chip wafer, like sometimes you have like the good chips with like all 8 cores active, and also because this is a new chip, right? And they're producing as new, the yields are not that good. So you have like these chips that are like they that failed on that 1 core. So that's why you get this 7 core. They put it here on the cheapest end of the spectrum, which is the 7 core. So yeah, probably more powerful like GPUs, just a little bit probably. Like how much 1 core would be. It would make a difference in a GPU, but we'll see. The thing is, now it's only 2 Thunderbolt USB 4 ports. So the limitation is still the same. Ports are only to 8 gigs of RAM, and probably 1 less core GPU core in the cheapest end. Okay, we're back. Sorry, got disconnected a little bit there. I'm hoping that the MacBook Pro 13 will have a 4 ports. Hopefully. No, it's still 2. But the $1,800 is okay. So the M1 chip is basically starting out at the low end right now. It changes like the entry level 1300 and 1500 now, with 2 ports, and yeah, this is still 8-core GPU. It's the same thing. So 512 gigs will be 1500. Okay. So that's pretty alright, I guess. And if you want like 4 Thunderbolt ports, which is going to be crucial if you're going to work on stuff, yeah, we'll still have to wait and see like when this will be updated. Hopefully very soon in the future. The $1,800 option is still the same thing. Oh yeah. What you said is true actually, because the memory is unified. So like that 2-chip memory is always 8 gigabytes. 16 gigs of memory here on the $1,800 one. That will be hard. Okay, let's see if we select this. See if I can customize it to anything. Upgrade. Yeah. Here. So we can upgrade the memory, but I don't think we can upgrade it on the MacBook Air. We'll see. Apple.com. Let's see. MacBook Air buy. Yeah. So just like what the Harf guy said here, we can customize the RAM to 16 gigs, but that'll be an added $200 even on the MacBook Air. So we can upgrade actually the unified memory, but that'll be a 200 price increase. So if you're gonna buy, let's say the cheapest one like this, 256 gig, $1,300, and you're gonna get like upgraded to 16 gigs of memory, that's gonna cost you $1,500, and then another 200 on the like the half terabyte storage. It's gonna cost you like about the same price as like that. How do you call it? Like the Intel part, the 1800 one. But that 2 Thunderbolt ports is definitely gonna be a bottleneck. Yeah, I don't think I'll be buying anything if they don't have at least 4 ports. Yeah, the thing is here, the half guy, because with the hardware, like they do that security check or whatever that is, right? I'm really not sure if we can change the hard drive, like with third party one anyway. Yeah. And Carl here with all the specs maxed out, of course it's gonna come at a cost like 64 gigs of RAM, 8 terabytes of SSD. Like even when you buy a separate SSD, just like one stick of it with 8 terabytes, that's gonna cost you like thousands and thousands. So it's forget it. Anyway, good night, Francisca. Thank you so much. I'm so glad to have you here. By the way, Francisca, my girlfriend for now. Bye. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But yeah, cool. At this point, actually, we're just checking out the website here, and see like how is it. But yeah, all right. Yeah, thank you so much. Glad to have you here. It's a pleasure to have you here. My goodness, my English. Bye. Yeah, I think that's it for my live streaming today. Thank you so much for coming, guys. I think I'm just gonna write it here because there's still like 30 of you watching. All right, guys. I think this is gonna be it for today. Thank you so much for coming. It's a pleasure to have you here. Have a good day or night, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Goodbye, everyone. Cool. All right. Thank you so much. Bye, everyone. I'm gonna end the stream right now, yeah? So yeah, that's pretty much it for the stream. Thank you and bye-bye.